place? There's nothing here.
What does this mean, Aaron?
Bang! Your sword!
On it!
Amazing.
So this is the goddess's sanctuary. Bang! Ready the faith drop. The goddess will descend soon.
Got it!
It's finally happening.
Let's go!
Whoa, whoa, who gave you guys permission to do this? Jeez, you're really reviving the goddess? Get real! There's no way Lady Mariana will allow that!
Mariana and her bodyguards?
There are many Dorfus soldiers as well.
Yeah. Now what? You scared?
Zagi? Say, didn't you get fired?
Lady Mariana rehired me, you traitor! I'll cut you to pieces right now!
Zagi, stand down.
Yes, Lady Mariana.
Mariana?
She's cute.
Don't underestimate her. Despite her looks, she's another one of the four heavenly czars. She can definitely hold her own.
I must give credit where credit is due. I'm impressed a slovenly fencer such as yourself managed to make it this far. But attempting to harness godly power through an individual is the height of absurdity. Power belongs to those who can wield it. Dorfa will use that power to create a new world and rule over it. The citizenry will enjoy their new lives under Dorfa's rule. And Dorfa will bring smiles and joy to its loyal followers. And to those children who live in the most unfortunate of circumstances as well.
Shut up! I don't want to hear your bull crap. There's no friggin' way I'd live under someone else's rule.
Then you must die. Cholera. Fair Eyes.
Sure thing, Lady Mariana. Fair Eyes!
I call upon the power of the heavens.
This is friggin' annoying.
Here we go!
Let's do this.
I'll do my best. My turn! My turn! Yay! Victory!
Not bad. But no matter how hard you struggle, you cannot possibly defeat me.
You sure got a lot to say for someone who just got the crap kicked out of him.
I really must thank you all.
Thank us? What the heck are you talking about?
It would seem you were trying to revive the goddess. However, at the same time, you also assisted in the Vile God's revival.
You mean the Vile God has been revived?
You collected all those Furies in the hope of reviving the goddess. But little did you realize, that same power was releasing the seals that kept the Vile God in prison.
The Vile God's seals.
That's right. It's all thanks to you.
Bernard, how can this be? You fell into that quicksand.
True, I thought my time had come. But Mariana found me and came to my rescue. It would seem fate didn't want me to die just yet.
The fact that you didn't confirm for yourself that he was dead just goes to show how soft you really are.
So what? We already took out this trash once before. I got no problem doing it again. All I gotta do is stomp you down hard enough to make sure nobody wants to recycle you ever again!
Will you continue spitting out your droll one-liners once you see this?
That's... you can't be serious! Is this the Vile God?
Now, Vile God, bring death to these fools!
Out of my way! I can't believe that power!
Your strength is noteworthy, I admit. But it's still only within the bounds of a mere human. While the power I hold in my hands dwells within the domain of the gods. And what human can defy a god?
This can't be.
This is just ridiculous. How can he be this strong?
You can't be serious. Hey, Tiara! Goldo!
Now, Director Bernard, it is time to release the Vile God's full power so that Dorfa may use it to rule the world.
I understand. Because you saved my life, I will happily obey. All shall be as Dorfa wishes.
I can hear it. The Vile God's voice. He wants this world to fall into chaos. He wants this world to be reborn.
Return to darkness, world! And from that darkness rise once more. This is the Vile God's wish, and my own.
Aaron!
I'm okay. Just leave this to me. Vile God's power may have been revived, but so is the goddesses.
It's too late. The Vile God was revived first. The power of the goddess can do nothing without being fully revived.
Aaron, are you okay? Come on, you have to pull through this.
Fine. The others.
Embrace your death, and let the distortion of space-time consume you!
It's pulling me in! Ah!
Ah!
Hang on, Lord Sherman! If you get sucked in there, we won't be able to!
I'm honored that you think so highly of me, but I'm afraid I can't hold on any longer. Ah!
Lord Sherman! Ah! We did it! We've won!
Now the world belongs to Dorfa!
I'll let Dorfa play their games for now. But this is only temporary. I will have the last laugh.
No matter what happens, promise me that you'll never fall in love with me.
You don't need to act so standoffish, Fang.
Come on, Fang. That goes for you, too. It's a big no-no to swallow your
Thanks so much, Fang.
Your manliness has gone up.
Amazing! You're
If you get so worked up, you'll just play right into his hands.
I have a dream. I need to collect the Furies to make that dream a reality.
But before we leave... Weary traveler, you must be exhausted. I have just brewed some chamomile tea. You are welcome to partake of it with me.
Are you conscious, Sherman?
Ryushin, where are we?
Based on the terrain and weather, I surmise we are at the Sol Plains. Aaron is currently investigating the nearby area.
The Sol Plains. What are we doing here?
Information not available. We need to gather more data in order to fully analyze our current situation.
Okay, Ryushin. There's no doubt that we're at the Sol Plains. Oh! Lord Sherman, thank goodness you're awake! Are you hurt?
Surprisingly, no. But what's going on? And where is everyone else?
Well, I've been trying to find them, but I don't think anyone else is in this area. I haven't seen any sign of Fang, and I have no idea what happened with the Vile God. Everything's a mystery.
It would seem that way. For now, we should get moving. We won't learn anything by standing around here.
Yeah, I think you're right. nobody here. You'd think we'd spot at least one person, but...
Shh, quiet. Someone's coming.
Hey, look! That's...
Yeah, please, I'm sorry. I don't have any money, on the honest.
Stop spewing that verbal garbage, small fry, and quit trying to worm your way out of this! A generic character like you just needs to shut up and accept that you're gonna get pounded into the dirt!
Tiara?
My eyes say yes, but she's acting very strange. Ryushin, can you confirm if that really is Tiara?
Scanning and comparing vital measurements. The probability of it being the same person is roughly 99.8%.
She's acting like some kind of bad-tempered delinquent. She's acting like... Fang.
Even Fang isn't that bad.
Hey! Bilbus Wonder and Girly Boy! What are you staring at? Get bent! This ain't no peep show!
What did she just say?
Hey, you two! Don't just stand there, help me! I'll make it worth your while!
Why is it always gotta be complicated? Fine! Now you're all my victims! Hand over everything you got!
Lord Sherman, what should we do?
I doubt persuasion will be very effective in this situation. For now, I suppose we'll just have to subdue her.
Oh, what? You wanna throw down? Fine then. All aboard the pain train! Let's go, Kiwi!
Mess you up. New data?
Jesus. Oh, it's just taking a sip of
Next! I knew I was
more.
wrong.
I'll go for water.
Damn it! What the hell's up with you guys?
Just calm down, would you, Tiara? What happened to you anyway?
How the hell do you know my name?
Do you not remember us? Could the shock of being teleported to these planes have caused her to lose her memory?
Oh, now I get it! You're a couple of Dorpa stooges, aren't ya? Well, screw you! You're not taking me in!
Hey! Tiara!
What could all this mean?
Yeah, I have no idea. What the heck is going on around here? Oh, I know. Maybe we should ask that guy who...
Seems to have disappeared.
That jerk? He just ran away? He said he was gonna give us a reward.
Well, there's nothing we can do about it. For now, we should return to Zelwyn's and speak to people there. Perhaps we'll learn something.
Okay. I'm glad you're here, Lord Sherman. Fang is terrible at dealing with these kinds of situations.
There we go. Yeah, and I don't know what to say. Is this going to be voiced as well?
I can't help wondering where Fang
Yeah.
is. If he's by himself, he must be starving to death. Oh, welcome back, Lord Sherman. Did you learn anything?
It seems our situation is much more complicated than I had thought initially. Take a look at this.
What is it? A newspaper? And the date is from forever ago.
From our perspective, it is indeed. But as far as the town is concerned, this is today's paper.
Today's... What? So what? We traveled back in time?
That was my first thought. But that alone wouldn't explain Tiara's unusual behavior.
Affirmative. Though it defies logic, my analysis shows that there is a 91.3% chance that this is a past version of our world.
When you put it like that...
Something else caught my attention as I was walking around town. The flower shop girl and the cafeteria manager. Everyone I know here is acting... odd.
What do you mean, odd?
Similar to Tiara. The normally polite, elegant flower girl was talking like a construction worker. That wasn't the worst one. The normally even-tempered cafeteria manager. Just thinking about it is giving me goosebumps.
I see.
This is almost certainly the past. But there are still too many unanswered questions that must be answered as quickly as possible.
But what can we even do?
First, let's leave Tiara be for now. We should search for the others. Fang, for example. If you exist here, I have no doubt that he also exists within this world as well. Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. He's my partner, so if something happened to him, I wouldn't exist anymore.
Then starting tomorrow, let us begin our search for Fang. Please take today to rest up.
Huh? Are you leaving? We're not staying in the same room?
Of course not. We may be fairy and human, but you are still a lady. Oh, and I paid for our rooms out of my own pocket. I couldn't bring myself to use our group funds. Well then, pleasant dreams.
He really is the total opposite of Fang.
Now then, we should get going. Do you have any thoughts on where Fang could be?
Oh, before that, there's something I want to take care of. I have all the Furies we've gathered so far, right? But I'm wondering what's going on in the places where they were before. If there are other Furies there, we should probably get them.
I see. If this is indeed the past, then the same villains from before may be after those very same Furies.
And I bet Fang would think of that too. So maybe we should check out the places where Fang first got the Furies.
I have no objection. Let's head to the first location right away.
Okay, let's go!
Oh, do this for. Yeah, I thought, like, freaking going way back in March, like when, it was when Burnout Paradise, when Maka was playing Burnout Paradise, and it's like, I disagreed with him with, there's a lot of games coming out. It's like, well, there were technically games coming out, but like you said, like, who knows if all of them were good, and apparently Extinction is just a piece of crap. Not a piece of crap, but it's a bad game. So like, and it's also everybody's different. Some people will like some games, some people won't. So like, yeah, it's like how PlayStation gamers argue with Xbox gamers with, look, oh, we have this, in this game. Well, the person on the other side of the screen may only like this one game, you know what I mean? So it's like, really? Really? So, but it's like, it's also, I think, like, it's normal to disagree with someone from time to time, but when I said that back then, I don't know, I was kinda just in a frustrated mood, so it sounded like I hated the guy when I don't even know him. and it's like his freaking Maka's guides. Yeah, I find them really good. Like, mostly because he takes the time to, like, I don't know, he takes the time to have great production value and all of that. When PSN Trophies kinda does that, yes. But Power Picks kinda doesn't do that all that much. Well, because Maka like talks you through how to get the collectible. It's like if something's like if a collectible is at this one specific part, after this one specific part, he'll say that. So it's not like here do we do it? Because obviously you're not gonna, obviously you never played the game before, you're probably playing the guide while you're playing the game for the first time, so being talked through where the collectible is pretty great, to be honest, and a lot better than just being shown it. That's what I think, at least. PlayStation Trophies kinda does that. Well, their earlier, like their old videos, they just showed you where it was, but now they're kinda talking you through how to get the collectible. And it's like if you don't want that, you could just mute the video. So yeah, I like being taught through the freaking where the collectible is, because sometimes maybe the environment looks the exact same as like how the environment looks really samey, so you can't tell the difference between this hallway and the next hallway, sort of thing. Oh, I don't remember. Wait, I just cheated a little bit. So, we didn't get a 15. Okay, I guess we didn't. I thought we got a Fury location, but I guess we didn't. Okay then. That was weird. Why did I think so? 30 and about 45. Isn't no. Oh, it is. So there, you could get a drop rate of 75? Because I have 45 drop rate there, then I go here. And then go here, and where is it? Yeah, you could get this one, then you could boost it to 45. The reason I don't want to do it is because then I'll lose him. Is it looking cruise? But I think I already have an angel blessing. Oh, for sure. Maybe goddess blessing or angel blessing. But like, yeah, I give that up because what is it? Yeah, I grinded a little bit without recording it, but I saved before I sold everything, and I managed to get to 5 million. I got the trophy. Okay. So that's good. And it's like, I also thought of that, it's like, bro, yeah, I can't, bro, he's obviously bigger than me on YouTube and Twitch. Maka, so like I doubt you even freaking pay attention to anything. Maybe, but you know, I kinda doubt it, to be honest. More than kinda, but whatever. Oops. Freaking easy on all these. Okay. Yeah, that's it. Okay.
Please die. New data?
Let's do this.
Yeah, it's like, I don't know, I wouldn't mind being friends with Martha, but like, doubt that would ever happen. Oh, I don't know. But I think it's kind of normal to want something that you don't have. Yeah. Okay. Oh shoot, can I not pick him because yeah, I can't pick him because he hasn't quit. Oop. She needs to read mine. Okay. Please read where the yeah, I wish I had one more freaking person. Fairy, so I didn't have to use him for 70, but did I say 75?
So there's a Fury here, yes?
Oh.
Or rather, there was.
Yeah, Fang knows all about this place. If he had the same idea as us, there's a good chance he would head here.
If I'm being honest, part of me wonders if Fang would really think things through that far.
Analysis of his speech patterns, behavior, and general personality indicates a non-zero probability that this is true.
Please don't say that. Even if part of me does agree with you. But still, we don't have any other leads, right? Besides, I'm curious about the Fury. Why don't we give it a shot, okay?
Very well.
New data?
Let's see this.
My turn. Sleep. I did my best. Let's make lots of money.
New data?
My turn. Next.
Yeah, because I can't do because why not? And because it also
Believe some of the stuff I heard coming out of Tiara's mouth. The Tiara I know acted like a proper little princess. But maybe this is her true nature. Huh? What's wrong, Lord Sherman? Are you getting tired?
No. I was just gazing at the landscape and feeling a bit sentimental. You don't have to be concerned.
Taking time to admire the view even now. That's so like you, Lord Sherman. Hey, why don't I go and scout ahead?
I wonder if the reason for her sudden changes. You are the last person I would have expected to come calling. Are you here to pick a fight?
I wonder if the reason for some changes.
Do you think I would simply appear before you if I did? Huh. You should be smart enough to know better than that, at least.
Then state your business. I wouldn't want someone to spot the two of us meeting and secretly get the wrong idea.
Someone within your group of friends carries the blood of the Vile God. That's all I wanted to tell you. So you should probably be on your guard.
He speaks nonsense. Although, the same crest Bernard displayed also appeared on Tiara's forehead. Which means Tiara and the Vile God really are.
Is something wrong, Sherman? Your heart rate and body temperature have measurably increased.
Mark my words, Ryushin. If she has inherited the Vile God's blood in this world as well, then I swear, I will kill her.
Understood.
But for now, we can only pray that our fates have changed.
Yeah, we can now end this recording after this dungeon and probably not play this game for quite a while. But I do
I
have...
believe we've reached the end of the line.
Yeah,
Oh.
it should be around here somewhere. What the?
Oh,
You really gave me a run for my money. But now it's all over.
Aldo? That person he's fighting. They're coming this way! Please wait! We're not your enemy! Huh?
Please help. Dorfa is after me.
You can talk? Dorfa? What are you talking about?
Oh, hey, what's this? Some adoring fans are here to observe my awesomeness? Well, you're out of luck. We've already reached the end of the game. I don't even need to use my special move.
Hey, Goldo! What are you talking about? You're not helping Dorfa, are you?
Huh? Who the hell are you? Who said you could talk to me like you know me?
Stay back. It would appear he suffered the same fate as Tiara.
Which means...
The way you're dressed, I'm guessing you're a fencer, huh? Today's my lucky day. I was getting bored chasing after this traitor. But now I get the pleasure of taking care of a stray fencer, too.
Goldo, hold on! You're not serious, are you? What's going on in this world?
All we can do for now is push through whatever little problems get in our way. Let's go, Ryushin. Fair rise!
Negative. After analyzing the target's maximum potential combat capability, I see no need to fuse.
Boy, you talk a big game. Well, I'm going all out right from the beginning. Marissa, fair eyes!
Okay, do your best, Goldikins.
You just sit there and watch, Ethel. Once I destroy this arrogant prick, I'm coming for you next!
I see you like to talk just as much as ever.
I gotta earn me some street cred. Then I can rise up through the ranks and get rich and famous. Here I come!
I'll end you! Here we go!
Okay. Yeah, this is the last time I'll probably play this. Oh, that was over quick.
Goldikins, this isn't good! I hate to say this, but your enemy has you outmatched!
But I haven't finished off Ethel yet! I can't back down now!
As long as you live, you'll always have setbacks. Withdraw for now, and you can mitigate your failure with this new information.
Gosh, you're smart. You always find new ways to surprise me. So then, I guess I'll let you all off the hook for today.
Aldo, why?
She's been injured badly. We need to tend to her wounds right away.
I appreciate the gesture, but we couldn't possibly ask you to do more than you already have. He's right, Lord Sherman. I don't know what they've been through, but I do know we can't trust them. Last time we met, he attacked us. I'm afraid I don't recall that. I remember all the missions we completed for Dorfa, but we've never seen you before. Wait, you guys worked for Dorfa? This is totally different from the past I remember.
We should put all that aside for now. I'll carry you back to the inn. Here, get on my back.
Lord Sherman, wait! You sure about this?
Those who were once our allies are now our enemies. It may be wiser to trust those who were once our enemies, don't you think?
Well...
Further, I believe it would be in our best interest to learn more about Dorfa's movements throughout this world. Galdo is working for Dorfa, and it seems Dorfa has been pursuing Tiara as well. This is a thread connecting them all together. If Ethel's been working for Dorfa,
What?
it might be good to hear her story.
Then I don't get it. I really don't get it. Then why were
Everything we can do to treat her. I think all she needs now is plenty of rest. How can I possibly repay you?
then why were Galdo and
You had shown that Ethel would
Ethel
be-
fighting?
It's fine. This suits our interests
At
as
least
well.
I think they were
More
fighting.
importantly, what can you tell us about Dorfa? You were working for them, yes?
Yes, but the Dorfa we knew just suddenly changed one day. It was never exactly wholesome, but now it's not even really a company. It's just a bunch of villains trying to rule over others. To find Dorfa meant death, plain and simple. Ethel and I couldn't take it anymore, so we tried to escape, but... No way! The Dorfa I remember was doing some awful stuff too. It was never out in the open like that.
I believe I've come to understand some small part of this world's secrets.
What do you mean?
I think you can look at this world as one whose fate has been distorted. After our encounter, the Vile God's power may have remade our world. This would explain why everyone's personalities have become twisted, and why the past is different from the one we remember.
But if that's true, then how come you and me are still the same?
Just before the Vile God was resurrected, you invoked the power of the goddess. And I suppose I was in the blast radius, as it were. That could explain why I managed to avoid being influenced by the Vile God's power.
Which would mean everyone else.
They're no longer the ones we once knew. That would be a reasonable assumption, anyway. But now it's clear what we must do. Dorfa is to blame without a doubt. If we want to restore our world, we must destroy them.
You want to take on Dorfa? You can't be serious. Do you realize just how powerful they are?
Whether we want to or not, there is no other path forward.
I want to help too. Well, I was thinking the same thing, Ethel. I can't believe there are still people in this world who would stand against Dorfa. Would it be alright if we asked you to add our strength to yours?
You're quite welcome to join us. More allies is never a bad thing.
But if we're gonna go up against the Vile God, we really are gonna need Fang.
I agree. Let's renew our search for him tomorrow. I only pray he hasn't become our enemy as well.
Fang, where are you?
Oh, F.
So, you couldn't dispose of one measly traitor. How useless.
Useless,
Oh yeah,
useless.
she
A truly
was
terrible
traitor.
performance.
That's what I was guessing,
Like I
but
said, some weird fencer got in my
wasn't
way.
sure.
Then exterminate this fencer pest immediately. Rebellion against Dorfa is unforgivable. I don't care what it takes, track him down. And if you fail us again...
Yes, ma'am.
Sorry to interrupt, but can't we deal with these traitors and stray fencers whenever we feel like it?
Do you have a point, Director Bernard?
My point is, there's an order to things. Dorfa has used the Vile God's power to expand rapidly, but there are still all kinds of unknowns. If we want to solidify our control, I think our priority should be finding the last remaining fragment.
You're talking about that Tiara girl, but as you know, we have no idea where she is.
Then just send him to search for her. Even one more person will hasten her discovery.
Very well. Galdo, join the search for Tiara. And of course, my position on failure has not changed.
I completely understand, and you can count on me. Galdo here gets the job done when it counts.
We appreciate your full cooperation.
By the way, how is our new president doing?
Oh, very well. He's keeping himself entertained by draining our company funds.
We've limited the costs to the entertainment budget for now, but even our resources are limited. Have Paiga give him a warning. As the president's aide, it's his job to rein in his recklessness.
Understood, Deputy President Mariana.
Bernard grows bolder by the day. But of course I realize we couldn't control the Vile God's power without him. Either way, I'll have to act soon.
Okay.
Lord Sherman, about where we should go next. Corin says she knows where we can find a Fury. Recovering Furies was basically our department, so we know exactly where we can find some Furies that haven't been collected yet.
Then we'll follow your lead. If Fang does decide to go after the Furies, that's the best chance we have of running into him. We'll just have to put our faith in that for now. Ethel, how are you feeling?
I'm fine. I'm tougher than I look.
Scanning vital signs. Sherman, she is not in peak condition, but her combat abilities should not be hindered.
Understood. Then let's go. I'll be counting on you.
Thanks. I'll do my best.
Cool. Oh, this is not voice searching. Yeah, like I was trying to say before, I got interrupted by all those cutscenes. Is that this will probably be the last time I play this game for quite a bit of time. But I have quite a bit of these recordings saved up. So it kinda doesn't really matter, to be honest. But, like you will see that I have a lot of recordings, but I just have a lot in reserve. But obviously this will come out like quite a bit after all of those recordings are gone. I don't know how long, but long, because I'm gonna make I'm gonna start playing Steam Gaze 2 a lot. because I still haven't beat that game, and it really sucks that game does have an autosave or something. Because, like, seriously, it's not a... Or if it had a freaking difficulty setting like this, I'd put it to the lowest difficulty. It's like, I really don't care. Like that quote-unquote gamer pride, do not care about. You could throw it out the window for all I care. But I know some people still like to play on the hardest difficulty and all that, but I just don't. Well, because it's also like when you play games on easier difficulty, of course you go through a lot faster. Oh yeah. Oh crap. I was gonna say something else kind of regarded. Should I do these? Why not? Sure. Yeah, why not? I'm just gonna end the recording after these, cause why not? Ow. Because I'm guessing the recording's gonna stop soon. Well, that was kinda short, but whatever. Yeah, since I'm kind of playing Destiny 2 again, it kind of makes me want to play Destiny 1. Well, just for that one Warlock trophy to max out a subclass. Because that's all I'll do, and it's like I forget. Oh yeah, you do. I think you do. Like when if you replay the story when you already beat it, there's a few cutscenes you miss out on. Not barely anything though, because I don't know. Like Destiny, the first Destiny had like everybody already knows it, but it had an absolute, like, it had no story. Like, I don't know what to say. It had no story. So I think if I replay the story, yeah, if I replay the story, because I already beaten it, I think you just miss out on 3 or 4 cutscenes. That's how long. I think there's more than just 3 or 4 cutscenes, but oh well.